Chapter 61. You don't need a weatherman to know how the wind burns your eyes. By the time I reached the shaft, it felt like mine were melting out of their sockets. Kate forgot to mention that part. But she was right about the fan. It was like being in a wind tunnel. I lay on my back, eyes watering, catching my breath. I smelled bacon. I looked at my watch. Someone, somewhere, was cooking Christmas breakfast. To take my mind off my hunger and to save my ears from the roaring fan, I put the earbuds back in and hit rewind and play. Kate was speaking. Not all of us are in the deep. We have people above. What do you mean? We don't have time for this. You have to leave here now. What about you? What about me? Why did you watch me tap? It was amusing. It was more than that. Why were you helping me? This was followed by dead silence. For a moment I thought the recording had ended, but then Kate answered, quietly, softly. I don't know. There was something about you. This was followed by another pause, and then a voice that I knew was Coop's, but it didn't sound like him. Nervous, stuttering, breathless, as though if he didn't get the words out quickly, they would not come out at all. I know this sounds strange and bizarre or crazy, but I think I've been headed toward the deep my whole life, looking for something important, something that will change my life. I didn't walk down here. I was pulled. The reason I started tapping was to keep my feet moving when I didn't know where to go. Another silence, longer than the first. I imagined the look of shock and derision on Kate's face, and Coop's embarrassment at her response. But I was wrong. Kate said, Maybe I've been waiting too. Then you know that I'm not leaving without you. They'll come after us. Then we better get going. The recording ended, then sometime later, dogs howling, men shouting. I can't believe you'd run off with a topsider. I can't believe that you think I would run off with a topsider. That's insulting. What were you doing with him then? I was checking our security, like always, and ran across his trail. Obviously, he survived the sticks. I was trying to grab him before he stumbled into the compound. I can't believe you'd accuse me of betrayal. I don't even know this kid. A few hours ago, I tried to kill him. Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? I've had all of this. I'm going to take. If you're going to treat me like this, I'm gone, Lod. I'm not going to take any more of this unwarranted abuse. What's that in his hand? It's a broken flashlight. What, you think this kid's carrying a gun? Throw it away. The sound of rushing air.